Hi, welcome to another Drive with Care video. We are going from Birchington on the North Kent coast to Margate, sunny Margate. So a suburban drive, plenty of hazards. So let's get out of here. Motorcyclist coming with a high-vis jacket. We can slide onto the main road. So potentially lots of hazards. It's going to be cars coming out of junctions and drives, pedestrians, perhaps roundabouts, mini roundabouts. Certainly there's a speed camera or two, so speed is going to be the essence. So in general you'll get your yellow and square boxes signifying any hazards. Car coming out of junction. Funny that they come out of junctions and then crawl along, you know. If you're coming out of a junction, surely you want to match the speed of the traffic. But there you go. We share the roads with other road users. So we've got a mini roundabout coming up ahead. I want to go right at the roundabout. Traffic is slowing. There's quite a lot of activity here. Got a crossing, but the lights are green. This pedestrian's about to click the button. Not before I got there. We got a grid here, so I can't enter the grid if it's not clear for me to do so. Indicate on. Range Rover's not indicating, so it's a guessing game for other road users. DPD crossing into a drive. Have your wits about you on a road like this. Think for the other drivers. Got an Audi indicating to come out of junction, but sitting there patiently waiting. Pedestrians, I'm going to let them cross since they're already halfway across. Don't know what the etiquette there is. You know, it wasn't a zebra crossing, but because they were halfway across and we do have to give way to pedestrians now, I thought it better to do so than not. Right, we've got a speed camera sign. Spot the speed camera. Where could it be? Right, it becomes a dual carriageway here. And for the most part, if there are cars parked on the left, you're going to want to be in the right-hand lane, but you should travel in the left-hand lane. Right, it's 40 miles an hour, and there are speed cameras, so watch out. There's all the yellow things that you can see. You kind of think to yourself, is that a camera? Is that a camera? 20 miles an hour when the lights show, but of course it's Christmas holidays, so no kids. There's the speed camera. I'm doing 36 at the moment, so all good. I think if there's been a serious road collision or maybe even a fatality, that normally dictates why speed cameras have been set up. Indicating into the right lane. I want to carry on, so I'm still staying in this lane. Traffic lights ahead. Still a 40 zone. So this is the A28. I think it goes all the way from Tenterden, the A28, right through the middle heart of Kent. Lights are green, off we go. This looks like a very busy junction. Let's hope no one's running a red light. Nice bit of indicating there, letting me know what they're doing. Lots of cars around. 10 or so behind me. Now I do know that cars park on the right hand side of this dual carriageway, so I'm potentially going to have to slip in. So give some indication. Check the blind spot for a motorcyclist. There's no point trying to straddle the line, you know. It's a dual carriageway, but people have parked, so technically not a dual carriageway. Allows you to do 70 miles an hour, right? Suburban dual carriageway, it's just 2 lanes. Always thinking ahead into a 30 zone. Car at junction, car indicating right for the garage. I might be able to squeeze through here, and I can. So on we go. I want to go left at the lights. We'll swing round, so I'll stay in the left lane, because the right lane is for right turn. Man at bus stop. Pedestrians and car being loaded. Another speed camera. They are everywhere. 30 miles an hour, and I'm doing 30, so it's all very good. It didn't flash at me. It's got a motorcyclist right on the line. Is he doing that because he wants to overtake? Yes, he is. Now, when I passed my motorcycle test, I had 2 minors, and one of them was that I was too far right in the road, but it was only a minor. And when you're a motorcyclist, you're aware that there's grit usually in the roads where the tyres haven't worn it away, so you kind of drift in. But it was a minor. Can't remember what the other minor was, but only 2 minors. Anyway, here we go into the outskirts of Margate. Doing about 27 miles an hour here. Not a lot happening. All the traffic is flowing. A few pedestrians dotted about. Fair amount of oncoming traffic as well as my traffic. You know, in my lane. There's Margate, and the tide is out, so there are people on the beach. So it's quite exciting to see people on the beach, isn't it? Right, this is a kind of roundabout, but my lane just stays going straight, so I don't have to give way. Coming into a 20 zone next to the Dreamland, lights are changing. I was far enough away that I could stop. So what am I expecting here? Pedestrians just coming out onto the road, but they're all looking like they're all very well behaved. There's nobody in a rush to cross. Another traffic light. We always anticipate this. She clicked the button. She's saying to her partner or husband, "Come on, the lights are changing." And now he's started, I can't give way. Rather, I can't go until he's off. Because that's what the orange light means. If there's a pedestrian already crossing, you still have to wait. We're going to go left at this roundabout. Still doing a 20 zone. Indicate left so everyone knows what my intentions are. Clear to my right. Clearing out those Christmas cobwebs, everybody. Getting out to do their walks. Shall we stop at the Turner Contemporary? People waiting to cross. Didn't click the button, so they're just waiting for a gap in the traffic, I would imagine. Nice big wall, no pedestrians crossing. Cyclists ahead. I want to turn left into the Turner Contemporary to wind the video up. So I'll indicate left. People waiting to cross. We did it again. I've stopped another video here, haven't I? When I drove to the Turner Contemporary. Can't remember what I called it though. Then I called it something else. Let's do a little swing around so I'm ready to do video part 2, which is what we will do when we leave here, but you'll watch that at another occasion. I like stopping and starting my videos from a stationary position because then I'm not clicking buttons, you know, while I'm half driving, as per my early videos. So there you go. Drop me a comment if you saw something I didn't see, and I will see you in another video. Thanks for watching and bearing with, and drive with care.